to the crib and then I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Around the world looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Milish.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
First down of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the 24. Connecting on a slant. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Kings! What's up?
It's complete. This is Nguka. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, alert, alert! 180! What's up?
First down throw here. Intercepted! Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Motion man right is Smith. Right to the air, it's Hurts. The right side, caught by Smith. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 19. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
Going silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Baker out of the pistol. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Throwing again is Baker. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Point it right. Real.
Baker throwing again. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He has it at the 22. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got him. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Kings! Hey, alert, option. Alert! Start!
From the 46. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Going silver, right?
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Avante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46. Third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's get to that wide complete. Racing down the left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game, and he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll send him over right. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the 37. It's a screen to Barkley. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Eagles could break this tie for a halftime lead. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts to throw. Finds Barkley underneath. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 34-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught, nice game left side. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry, hurry! Kings, Kings, Kings! Hey, alert 33! Regular, regular, regular! What's up?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
180, 180. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. 73. Hey, 73, 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. Completed over the middle. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. Dotson now in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
right, set now, 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
At the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
60, 60. Crowd left the enemy. Crowd left the enemy. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts setting up to throw. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave intended for Jahan Dotson. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Trimmer. Crowd left the enemy.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
180. Run. Point it right. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make this stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
180.
First down, here's Baker. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hey, hurry! Real. What's that?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a
Point it right. Regular. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
First down throw here, Mayfield. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Working quickly here. Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pass it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set. On anyone, up. Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His work begins at the 31. because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially the house one.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
43-yard line.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, here's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. It's Hurts once again. Called in by Gunner, left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts throwing again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
180! Regular! Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead.
Eagles 10. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The play fake now hurts the throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Philadelphia.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hurts trying again on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Got to hurry this to the line. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up. On fourth down, Hurts buys time, rolling right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. You know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Another one for Cook. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the sudden...